Hi, everyone. I wanted to talk today about the Manifesting Mojo workshop that happens every Monday at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. I really feel it's super important for anybody that is wanting to be even more successful than they are now, to really keep your certainty for success high, because frankly, it's hard. And unless you've got this huge long track record of successes behind you, being yourself, specifically with heart-centered entrepreneurs, whether you've been in corporate where you were working for someone else, and now all of a sudden you're out there marketing what you do, that's a big, huge shift. And if you're not been loved and accepted and honored for the light that you are in ways that make you feel lovable, that make you feel certain and strong and like you exist and um you're wanted and you're needed and you're valuable. If you don't have that within you, and instead you've gone through life with a masks of appropriateness around you and being, of service to others at the cost to you. So if you've got that habit of giving, and just receiving trickles back for what you want, what you need, what you desire. And that really, if that's been your pattern, this Mojo manifesting class is going to be really, really great to join. And because we're focusing on keeping your vibe high, aligned with who you really are, so that you actually have the visceral feeling of knowing that you are lovable, that you are valuable, that you do take up space in this world, that you are real and what you stand for is real. And that's really hard in this transitional time when maybe your psychic powers are coming up, or your magic powers, or your coaching powers, or working with the invisible, and that it's not like mainstream accepted. And so we're the pioneers. And we have to make our mission, our purpose, that you can only feel on the inside, stronger than our fears. And so that's what this Mojo Manifesting Circle is all about. And so how I like to get it started is there's a workshop, a free workshop that you can join that will prime you to get your mojo high. So it's going to raise your vibration. There's a healing, a first chakra healing in there to help you let go of the resistances to being yourself, right? And then some clarity, law of attraction, clarity exercises, processes, journaling, things that you can do so that you've got a list of affirmations, almost like a story, right? That is aligned with you and your beliefs and your vision, not someone else's. And it's really super high vibe. And that's a tangible affirmation sentence, paragraph, story, affirmation story that you'll be bringing to the workshop every Monday, the circle workshop every Monday, so that you can repeat it from a high vibe state out loud to other people. That's huge, because remember, our word creates a reality. Our words do. And when you write them, that's good. But when you say them out loud to another, that's even better. So the workshop primes you for that in that way. And then it also gets you to believe that in your subconscious, that what you want that you haven't had yet has already happened, and that's your future successful self story. And so the workshop primes you to create one of those. And then of course, then there's a energetic healing at the end. And so when you go through that workshop, then you can bring, you can self-paced, you do it on your own. So you can bring those tools to the circle. And then the format of the circle, it's like really fun. Like we get in and we just say, hey, how's it going? Let's get our vibe high. And we go, we say, we state our purpose, and then we go right into a high vibe meditation. And from that high vibe meditation, then we go into breakout rooms, just two people. And each front person from that high vibe state says their soul aligned, their law of attraction aligned affirmation story. And then we're going to come back into group, raise the vibration again, and then go back into breakout rooms with just 2 people, and then share your future successful self story back and forth. And then we're going to come back into the group again, raise the vibe high, focused on first each of our outcomes. And remember, there's a symbol created that represents that. And then after that, then we're going to take that high vibe and we'll send it to the country, send it to the world, send it to the collective consciousness, send it to the land, different places, but for world healing. And so this kind of interval training, consciousness interval training is really good because you want to be able to shift back and forth between states of consciousness. Specifically your alpha waves, where you're really connected and you really get your downloads, you're at your most psychic self, right? And to really trust that, and then to speak into the field with that high vibe state, signaling to the universe in unison. We love peace. We love harmony. We love connection. We love cooperation. We love joy. We love happiness. And that is huge, not only for your world and the world of everybody in it, but for the world at large. So if that's something that you really want, like, I invite you to join the workshop. Download it. All you have to do is enter your name and email, and then you have access to this workshop that you can go at your own pace. And it's filled with some of my most juicy stuff. This is the stuff I teach my one-on-one clients to do. I have them do, right? And then you can join the once a week workshop to keep your mojo manifesting high. Sending love, sending light, sending laughter your way. I really hope to see you in the circle because it's phenomenal. I know I need it. And if I need it, I know you need it. Take care. Be square. Sending love and light.